So we've done Hard Odyssey, we've done Easy, we've done Extreme, but we haven't done Medium. And here is our plan for this week's Medium. Only Pet Fusty is allowed, so we're just going to, I don't know, super buff him. You see, we have all these support towers that are normally used for super buffing challenges. Didn't do hard because I think some of these maps may be a little rough for Pat here, like Pat's Pond. Pat is actually not that great for Pat's Pond. Kind of ironic. So the bad thing about super buffing Pat, his range is so tiny, so I need to find a good spot for him. That also doesn't create a massive regrow farm, so I'd say here, Sol regrow every single map. That's why I bought Druids. Like, they're not really support towers, but if we ever want to use its Heart of Oak, well, then we have that at our disposal. Also, I'm not going to care too much about tower stealing pops. So, like, Alchemist doesn't have to be outside the range of the track. Can you put Pat between water and land? No, you can't. It's either all in water or all in land. It's actually better to put him in water, depending on the map, because, you know, you can get the decreased cooldown buff with the reactor, but this map, not it. Yeah, so a village doesn't fit here, it's sad. Really sad times, because Grow Blocker would have been nice here. I'm just going to stop at a 4-0 for now. And yeah, work our way towards an overclock. Oh yeah, we have banana farms. Forgot to mention. Obviously, you don't need it for this one, but it's actually probably a good thing to do, like, while you're saving for overclock, because it's going to make back your money, even if you sell it to buy overclock. But yeah, what do we buy at this point? Do we just pump levels to the Pat? Not really much other buffs aside from, like, Saboing or Warp Gluing. To be fair, we honestly could just win like this right now. Pat's already pretty damn beefy. Sure, you can handle another 10 rounds. Here we go. Pat's, call the arms, Pat ability. We're not even going to use the big suck. Do you need a big suck when you just knock it back like that? I don't think so. GG easy. Wow, 16 monkey money. That's insane. So we got Winter Park reverse. Should I, like, just crowd my defense at the front? I think so. We're going to be a little aggressive here, save time. But also might be costly in terms of lives lost. But I'm taking the risk. So, anybody here pre-order the PS5? Coming out in, yeah, November 12th. At least here in Canada. Sorry to those in EU. You actually have to get it a week later. I wasn't, like, refreshing mad, like, 10 times a minute. But I was able to get a pre-order in on Amazon. Like, at 1 AM in the morning. Decided to randomly check and it was there. So yeah, hype for that, I guess. Yeah, and I've never had a PlayStation before, so it's, I'll probably go over all the PS4 games before going to the PS5 ones. Honestly, none of the ones they showed, like the new PS5 games they showed, really interested me. It's basically just a future-proof for, the next 5-7 years, because God knows what else they're gonna come up with. So that's one reason to get it. If I had like a PS4 already, I probably wouldn't get it. But it'll last a while. I probably wouldn't care too much if I missed pre-ordering. But there was an opportunity, so I mean, if I can change my mind later, then I can refund. Easy peasy, just like that. Aside from like the early 20s, we actually seem to be fine right now. So yeah, let's get foam, and then I'm gonna start farming. Because I should make my money's worth back. Pat time, let's use the ability. Yeah, knockback, it's no problem. Even just one little tiny square here, no problem. That gives me hope for Haunted, but I don't know about freaking Pat's Pond. Like, there is no square, no curve on Pat's Pond. But yeah, it's kind of surprising how good Alp Buff Pat Jungle Drum survives. Up to basically round 50. And we actually don't have to sell the farms for overclock, that's pretty cool. But I'll get it now. And that should guarantee a dub here. Only round that could be a problem is 63, because I bought Called Arms, but Called Arms doesn't work on all 3 waves. Not enough time for it, uptime for it. So yeah, if I need to drop a glue, I will. Actually, I'll just do it now. Glue soak. Get through all the layers. Generally you want to 0-3-2, but because we're not going past 80, we don't need to. We need the glue soak to get every layer. I think for wave 1 here, I'm just going to let it go. I just want to see how it goes. It is pretty good. I didn't use any abilities. Okay, I should use the ability for Wave 2. For some reason, that was worse than Wave 1. Well, let's see again. Wave 1. Okay, not flawless. I'm gonna just get a ninja back here to clean it up. Just in case that's like 5,000 balloons, you know? I'll get this. Let's use Pat ability here. Okay, Pat ability as well here. Wave 2. And then Wave 3, Call Arm should be the GG. Nice. 27 monkey money. These are some amazing rewards here we're getting. I'm actually get reacted to, which is kind of cheating, because he reacted to his damage. I mean, it is buffing Pat Fusty. I want the cooldown decrease. What can I say? But yeah, this map is definitely prone to leaking random strays. Gotta watch out for that. As long as I stay up above, like, 70, I'll take it. We shouldn't need all the lives for Pat's Pond, but a bigger cushion would help. Ability? I'll let that leak. When we get 400 Alchemist, it's gonna be a lot better. We're still leaking, yeah, that's why I want a reactor. I'm getting it. This ain't a 2 million pops we care about pops being stolen, so it doesn't matter that much. Now we'll go for an overclock. And then farms. Alright, overclock. Haunted is actually not as haunted as I thought it would be. So maybe this Odyssey on hard may have been a bad difficulty, but I just wasn't sure. Like 90 rounds. It's kind of spooky. Granted, this is media prices. It definitely could be 10 times harder if I just played early game with higher prices. Faster balloons. Look at that, Pat. Oh my god, he's so good. Arm so long, he actually knocks back both mobs on each side at once. This is what happens when Pat chews too much 5 gum. Okay, so I have money for a mib, or called arms, but I don't think I should use it right now. I might save it for, like, you know, a glue. Let me just watch how wave 1 is. It is leaking. Glue one side. Just a 130. I still want Pat to do a lot of, you know, most of the damage. Hence why. Yeah, that looks like it works. Nice. GG. Oh, I didn't even realize we were at the end. Just sticking around. So, Pat's Pawn is going to require the most focus. 77 rounds, I believe. So, we still have to deal with 76, 75, those rounds. On the plus side, we actually have a lot of extra starting cash. And the same starting round. So, maybe the first part of the challenge should be not too bad. I need enough space for it to also get this side of balloons. Range is going to be really important for this guy. Can I go for an uplift straight up? Yes, awesome. Okay, this is actually really bad. Not good. Should I move Pat a little bit higher up? Let me just see. That's not what you want to see. Maybe here's actually better. Like, not in the water. Because then he can actually attack both the entrance and exit at the same time. So, rip the reactor. Cooldown. Okay, yeah, this seems better, for sure. Gotta put the Fusty on the land. Still it misses yellows, though, so what do? I think I'll get myself a sub. Okay, we're leaking a few balloons from time to time, but whatever. It's always the early 20s that are the life leakage rounds. This round I'll use Pat, because I get Jumping Jumps next round. One thing that helpful is actually getting Stronger Stim, because I put the sub in range of the Alchemist. So I'll be out-buffing the sub at the same time too, alongside Pat. Unlike Haunted, but I actually might need it for this one. Oh, whoops, I didn't buy this. Wow, okay, whatever. I bought it late, but I'm just gonna let that leak. Ooh, yellows too. Okay, I need to buy twin guns then. Not a bad thing, because again, I can do the submerge trick. And I probably need I need a 3-0 too. We're still leaking yellows. I don't want to buy this. At least not right now. Variety stream when? I know you said Kappa, but if you actually weren't here, we've been doing Fall Guys like pretty much every stream, the last 5 streams. That's about as far as variety's gone. As for things outside of that, I don't know. There's a few things I considered, like that's not the other 2 games I'm playing right now. but I don't think it would do too well, honestly. Even though some people would probably be interested in watching it, I don't think it would work out. Here we go. I'm gonna use the ability just cause. Yeah, that was very easy. Good to see. And now let's farm. Should have been doing that a lot earlier, but it's fine. Fall Guys did pretty good, the first video of it, but two things. I don't really have any ideas for other content aside from highlights, which I don't mind doing, but I don't have any things that I think people would want to watch, or click on, rather. Because honestly, the second and third video, they were the same content. But the third video did better, because I knew I didn't make a good title for the second video of it. And I really don't want to put so much pressure into, getting the perfect video title, just to barely scrape views on Fall Guys. So there'll probably be very few and far between, unless I can come up with something really, really awesome. That's how it's looking right now. Not been doing great, and maybe it's something I can improve. Maybe I can make it more enjoyable in some sort of way. I don't know. Maybe I'll ask for feedback. Why you don't want to watch it, etc. Because streaming is one thing. You just play the game that you enjoy playing, and then that's the end of that. But if you want to make a video of it, you have to put efforts. More efforts than just playing it. Editing, getting the thumbnail, the title, it's just a lot. It's just a lot for, I don't want to say no reward. There is some reward in that some of your viewers do want to watch it. But yeah, maybe I've had infinite time. I know if I want to branch out, yeah, probably doing similar strategy puzzle games would be the way to go. But if I don't have any interest in playing those games, why would I try to branch out to something I am not going to fully enjoy? You know what I mean? It's really hard to, branch out to, a game, no matter what genre it is, and still do well with it, when you show it to your audience. Because all the games I plan to play, coming soon, the PlayStation exclusives, yeah, they ain't gonna do shit. I mean, again, I know some people are gonna watch it, but it's definitely not something I'm gonna put on there, or stream. Also, this is bad. Compatibility maybe same of the day, but that's fine. We have overclock right now. There's also one thing you should know. By making videos not of your off genre, it's not just that it gets less views. I know it's a joke comment, but it can actually hurt your channel in the algorithm. And then you can say second channel, but I'm not making second channel. But yeah, just food for thought. There are a few things I could do, to spice it up if people don't like watching the regular content. I know, there's crowd control with Fall Guys, so, it's like Twitch Plays, basically. So I could do that. That's always an option. I don't plan on it right now, but I'm looking to setting up if people are interested in that. But I probably want to get good first, so that I don't always die in the first round, and then get dicked by Twitch chat. Exactly with Among Us. Exactly the case. It's not something, again, I'm interested in playing. It's not something I want to force myself to doing just because, oh, variety. Cause variety. It has to be a game I am looking forward to playing, rather than doing it for the views, or rather just for different content. It's not really about the views, because I know anything non-Bloons right now would not do great, but again, it might take time. It might take time and effort into making it enjoyable for the viewers. There's always a reason why variety streamers are able to do the variety, and then why some channels can't. It's never just by chance that your audience just so happens to want to watch your other content, and then some channels, they can't. There's always a reason. It's a lot of money. Okay, I'm gonna get Glue Gunner before CTA. Right here. This challenge is great because we don't need to actually get a Mob Glue. Hat is our Mob Glue. Games what I want to play, if not for the algorithm. Well, Fall Guys. I still want to make more videos, but I don't want to be, again, pressured into always having to get a perfect thumbnail and title for it to do well. So yeah, no call arms yet, but it's fine. Wave 1, I probably shouldn't have used compatibility, because now I don't have it for the important part. Wave 2 and 3. I do have Sabo. You can Sabo Wave 2 and 3. If need be. Yeah, I can't beat Wave 2 without the ability. Let's get 2 Sabos. Use the ability early. Come on. Okay, what's going on now? What did I do? Seriously. What changed? It's not working anymore when I restart the game. Maybe it's because the reactor isn't outbuffed. We're gonna outbuff the reactor, but let's wait. Time it. Now. Ability. Okay, there we go, yeah. So it was the outbuff reactor that wasn't... Oh, okay, wave 2 now is messed up. Okay, let's do this. Arctic Wind. That support. Actually, Snowstorm. Yeah, sure. Let's make it really slow. Compatibility, Sabo. Still one Bloon got through. Wait, is that even one Bloon? Screw it. I'm freezing it. I'm not taking any risks on that. So wave 2, I'm gonna Snowstorm. And then wave 3, Sabo. Like this. Okay, I don't know about this part, though. It's coming in full speed ahead, but we do have an Arctic Wind here. Wait. Good. Last wave, let's Sabo early. And that should be fine. Yeah, I forgot about the Arctic Wind for some reason. But that's our first ice usage of the entire Odyssey. Well, now that that's over with, I don't think any of the other rounds should be that bad. Let me just take it slow here. I guess a Mob Blue would help for this, like, the mobs I get here. For the mobs that, like, enter on the left side, it's not a big deal, because Pat always knocks it back, but this always gets a little tense. Why not Corrosive? Just because it's support. I don't want it to do damage, although it's kind of, it's really a gray area. Like, I'm already getting Reactor to do 40k damage. It probably doesn't matter too much that if I buy Corrosive, but just to keep it consistent. Or rather, inconsistent. Let me Sabo this. This round is probably one of the few hard rounds. Do I have Homelands? Well, if I sell everything, I could probably buy it, but I'll keep my CTA for now. I'm gonna call arms. No, it's probably bad. We already beat this top side. That was really dumb. Oh well. 3 more to go. Let's use Pat ability. I don't know how much I need for 76. But again, I can sell my farms for like an absolute 0 if need be. So I'm holding on to quite a few things. I'm gonna hover over that Snowstorm. Just in case. Anytime now. Should be good here with the glue and the ice. Right? Yeah, we're good. 76, I don't need to do a damn thing. Because the balloons are already regrow. So it's no different than 63. Which was already really easy. Okay, last round. Last round, boys. And this medium is done with. Just for a victory lap, I'm going to Homeland. I'm gonna Pat ability in Homeland this last part here. Top side is nice and easy. Alright, here we go, boys. Maximum Overdrive. Pat. Bam, bam. And I don't need Snowstorm. GG. How much monkey money did we get overall? Let's see. Like, for those 4 maps, probably, like, barely over 100. 55 minutes taken. 100... Wow. In total, we spent an hour plus to get 250 monkey money. Yeah. That was definitely worth it.